So what's up everybody, Alex here. This is a new scratch technique I made up. This is a variation of the tasers. Okay, and I think this is a very cool variation because I name it as orbit tasers, because the main idea of the tasers is that we play actually a two-click flare performance on the crossfader over a forward and a backward throw. Okay, and now we play a two-click flare over a forward throw and over a backward throw. Yes, look in the video. It's the best way to understand what I mean. The platter is off. This is important, and let's go. So this is the orbit taser performance. Actually, this technique is simple. We throw the record forward and we throw the record backward. And on each record movement, we incorporate a two-click flare performance. So, and the sound characteristic is a result of this manual motion logic. We see it once again. So the notation indication is really simple. We see only a half note tone placed on the third line. We see no arrow for automatically driving direction. This is important because our platter is off. And this symbol here over the noted tones is the articulation symbolistic for throwing. Yes. And the symbolistic over the staff is a double dotted uppercase letter D, and we play it 2 times. So now we came to the record motion. This is really simple. We throw it forward and we throw it backward, like this. So, and because of the fact that we throw the record, we or the consequence of throwing the record is that we produce at the first moment a very high pitch. We raise up the pitch. This is the result of this phases on the record motion, and then the platter goes increasingly lower, and this is the consequence also for the pitch of the sound, and it goes like do, do. Okay, so, and this is our record motion. So now we came to the notational breakdown, and the notational breakdown looks really funny, very voluminous, but when you look at the simplified indication, this is better here. Yeah, or but it's very helpful to define the single stages of each scratch technique by a breakdown, by a notational breakdown. So, okay, and yeah, this is helpful because you can see now what I mean at the beginning, or yeah, the first sound is in a higher pitch, okay, like this here, and then we go increasingly down to a lower pitch, and this is the reason why you see these symbols here, okay. And yeah, now the order of crossfader sequences. This is simple because we play the 2-click flare performance, closing, transformer click, and opening. So in this 3 crossfader sequence, we put now over a forward throw and also over a backward throw. So let's go. Start positioning. Fader is open and the platter is off, and let's go. And our first throw is very high, or our first sound is very high because this is the consequence of the throw. That means at first we throw the record and then immediately we close the fader. Like this here. And then transformer click and then opening. Okay? So then we put our hand on the record and we start the backward throw. The fader is open. And let's go. Yeah, the same way back. Really simple. First, and then consequence. The same, and consequence. So play it constantly, play it fluently. It sounds absolutely dope, I think. You can also try some tazer variations of throwing the record, like forward, backward, backward. I want to explain in this playlist, in the tasers playlist, some of these types of sequences. And yeah, I hope you got it. Orbit tasers. Bye bye, Alex.